Well, isn't this a fun group? Welcome to detention.
You'll have detention every day until I tell you to reform. My school will not be a training ground for budding pornographers.
That's the stuff right there. Reminds me of the old days.
Questions?
Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
I'll give you the answer to that question, Mr. Bender, next Saturday. Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
Sure you cool, or do we need to just chill and wait for you to make a new shank?
You know what we ought to do for Bobby? We should get him like some smokes. Because that stuff is like currency in prison. That and ass.
So, you got detention. You screwed up. Maybe you were trying to be cool. Take it from a guy who's been frozen for 65 years. The only way to really be cool is to follow the rules.
You through?
How many is that? That's 7, including the one when we first came in and asked us to burn here. The Barry Manilow knew that he raided his closet.
Study.
Ah, sweet.
Hello, everyone. This is Donald Trump. Hopefully your favorite president of all time, better than Lincoln, better than Washington, with an important announcement to make. I'm doing my first official Donald J. Trump NFT collection right here and right now. They're called Trump Digital Trading Cards. These cards feature some of the really incredible artwork pertaining to my life and my career. It's been very exciting. You can collect your Trump digital cards just like a baseball card or other collectibles. Here's one of the best parts. Each card comes with an automatic chance to win amazing prizes like dinner with me. I don't know if that's an amazing prize, but it's what we have. Or golf with you and a group of your friends at one of my beautiful golf courses, and they are beautiful. I'm also doing Zoom calls, a one-on-one meeting, autographing memorabilia, and so much more. We're doing a lot. My official Trump digital trading cards are $99, which doesn't sound like very much for what you're getting. Buy one and you will join a very exclusive community. It's my community, and I think it's something you're going to like, and you're going to like it a lot. They also make perfect gifts. So you can buy them with your credit card or crypto. All you need is an email address. Go to collecttrumpcards.com and buy your Trump digital trading cards right now before they are all gone, and they will be gone.
Let's start the show.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
What?
Not yet.
What the fuck did I just watch?
Oh, well, Trump these things, and I figure we might as well jump on the bandwagon. Maybe you throw us a little money. I mean, we can at least get a ground to golf at one of his beautiful golf courses. I figure we might as well jump on the bandwagon.
No. That was bad. That was really bad. This guy combined digital content with Willy Wonka and his golf course. Like, is he seriously handing out golden tickets?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Oh, is there an echo?
Yeah, who's got an echo?
Who's got the echo?
I mean, it wouldn't be a show without fucking technical.
I know, right?
Hold on.
But you're big.
Yeah, it's definitely. Well, do you have headphones on?
Did we just all mute at once? I don't have headphones on. I have a technical modification this evening, so I don't have headphones. Here's the.
Okay.
Do you still hear the echo? Do you hear the echo?
Saji.
Okay.
Had to be on. Because it was China. In China.
I was just muted. China. And he was not heard the echo, so that's not me.
Here's the echo.
Beast. It's me? You can say it's me. It's okay.
I'm nodding my head.
The
Absolutely.
nod of his head is the indication that it is you.
Yes, because I don't hear that.
It is me. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Shit, nobody's perfect. I was bound to fuck up at one point. A break.
It's not Gus this time.
Did you figure out the echo?
Yeah, we can do. I know the restream settings are correct.
All right, I'm gonna do something. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Did you just boot her?
Yeah, as soon as she's gone, that echo. Oh, yeah, no, that echo's gone now, right?
Yep. And the echo's back.
Okay. What did you change? You were fine last night. Yeah, she's frozen.
So quick, take a picture of that shit.
Oh.
Got it.
Got it? All right, bet. She's still frozen. Fish sticks.
Gus, break out your Snapchat, bro. Put a filter on that shit.
Done.
Yo, I literally sat in Zoom, even though I was in the building, with a bear face, a cow face, a halo, and gray eyebrows. Like I just kept fucking with Zoom all day. All right, well, Audrey's figuring out what she's doing. I am Vic Nasty. I'm sorry that. Oh wait, I turned off the wrong one.
Oh, you got it. Damn it.
Too bad. I am Vic Nasty, known as the real Vic Nasty on many social platforms. This is Detention, Thursday night fuckery. Sorry, we started off a little slow. Got a little bit of technical difficulties, but I think we're going to start speeding up. First thing I want to do is, because someone dressed for the occasion, I'm going to put him in front of the Great Disruptor tonight and let the Great Disruptor go after him. Since my man showed up as Black Santa, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Ho, 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 bitches. So this was not planned, I promise you. I just decided I was going to wear red because, every time I wear black, you can't see this beautiful fucking beard. But yo, I am Tap Out Beast, aka Beast. I'm not used to actually going first. So you can catch me on the gram at Nightshade_KDM, or also my personal Tap Out Beast. Don't fucking matter. One's public, one's private. Add at your own discretion. Also one part of the Detention podcast. Every once in a blue moon, I'll dip and dabble in fucking Tuesday nights. That is the most oddest night I could ever fucking be a part of, and I love it. And I will go ahead and pass it off to the Great Disruptor because there she is.
Wait, she's on the phone.
Solution. Yo, you want me on?
Kill restream and go back to your kill SWB and go back to your regular audio.
I'm hearing you.
And just quit.
No, I'm here.
And just do your restream settings like you had them before. Esteban, what it do? It's homies right there. That's people's. He's just starting that adult journey. I'm filling him in on all the fuckery that he should avoid when he gets to my age. I hear another echo.
That is.
There you go. That was actually two. Yeah, that was two devices going at once. No echo.
Like a good dad, he's been adopted by like 7 dudes.
Damn.
All right.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
And Givar, what it do? Givar Cat. Can you give us a phonetic spelling of how that should sound? Because I want to make sure I'm not fucking that up. While you're doing that, next up to bat, who are you, my friend?
What's going on, everyone? This is El Dat Gus, or in español, El Punto Gus. Also
Why
known
do you
as
sound like a Spanish radio announcer? El Dat Gus, El
Punto Gus.
A la mega.
La mega se pega.
It must have been the ducks at the intro got me feeling my Spanish radio broadcasting voice. So also known as the Great Disruptor. Catch me on Instagram at goose_fit23. That's the public page. And L.Goose is the personal one. It's a private one. So if you're not in that one, sorry. Yep. Who's up next?
Is it my turn?
I'm impressed with the fact that he didn't say dad bod extraordinaire.
Yeah,
Oh, you want me to do it?
No, fuck no. Go ahead.
Dad bod extraordinaire.
I asked for it.
Kind of thick.
Last but not least, the Empress. Please introduce yourself.
TNTV stars New York City on Instagram. I do apologize at the beginning, but I think we can take it from here and it'll be fine.
I think she's having
No,
a mo problem.
Audio's cutting out.
She's having a mo problem.
I see you guys fine though. But look, I'm
Your audio is choppy.
Guarantee you, we're not looking at Snoopy. So,
light bulb.
Shout out to Dracon. Dracon 75. Welcome. Thanks for coming through. Givar Cat. We got that. Scientisto. Everybody hanging out with us. We're starting out strong tonight. I got 9 showing in Twitch. I'm going showing 14 across all our platforms. So you were in for a great show tonight. I hope. We are about the fuckery. I am the St. Nicholas of fuckery tonight. That's what I'm going with. Old St. Nicholas of fuckery.
Are you bringing presents?
What happened?
Since you're Saint Nick.
I heard you're bringing presents.
You're bringing presents.
Yeah.
I think he's handing out lumps of coal.
Lumps of something. I ain't gonna say it's cold, but I got lumps of people. Okay. So tonight's stream, we're not gonna start out with a rant, but I just want to just make one point. The saga continues. Josh, Black Adam has officially left the DCEU.
Yep.
Rock is out. The saga continues. We'll see what fuckery comes up next week. Let's see what Sansa James brings us this year. We're gonna jump right in.
I had something about that. Like, out of all the characters, in the DCU, all right, why Black Adam?
Because he's black.
He's a more you racist.
I mean,
Sometimes
think about it. He's
pretty that simple.
But he's the one that's immortal, right? Like, he doesn't age. So why would you, after all the work that was put into Black Adam, for them to say, you know what, the movie was okay. It was entertaining. I would say that. But come on, man.
I told you. Fuck it up.
And you know what the sad thing is? Frank's right in a lot of things, and he said he's going to repair the DCU. But I don't know after this one.
No.
I don't know after this one.
So for a while, I felt this version of the multiverse sucked, especially what's happening with DCU. But I've been blessed, and I want to spread some holiday cheer and some holiday love. We have people who are taking their Thursday night, people that I spend all day with, and they deal with my fuckery all day for the last 2 weeks, preparing to fly out, and they're choosing to join us tonight and spend some time with us. So we're going to give you something we call the Detention Salute. This is a good thing on our channel, so please take no offense to this. Everybody ready? Detention Salute. Thank you for coming through, hanging out with us. We hope you can hang the whole night. Please interact in the chat. You got questions, you got shit you want to talk about. Don't hesitate to drop it in there because we are an interactive stream. Gus had a topic, kind of ties into what we talked about last week. Pornhub dropped their stats for the year as to what the top ranked porn searches are. And it seems that there's a Mormon who wasn't too cool with that. Gus, I'm gonna let you introduce it while I pull up the article.
What was he? It's some politician cocksucker. Wait, can I say that?
Damn.
Yes, you can say that.
We just going all the way in. Okay.
All right. So this cocksmoker is pushing for Mike Lee. Really? Is pushing to ban porn nationwide. Now, after last week's conversation, there are 2 things that Americans love, and that is our guns and our fucking porn. This is very un-American of you. You're a senator. Shame on you for trying to ban porn. This is one of our country's greatest outsources.
And what's even crazier is, as a Mormon, he believes in the Lord. Everything that we do as man is inspired by the Lord. So that by transitive properties would mean that God is okay with you violating your personal privacy. I violate my personal privacy once a day, 3 times on weekends. So, sir, with as shitty as everything is in the world, stop trying to stop us from violating our personal privacy. I want to enjoy my personal privacy as much as I want to. Now, this is another reason why I think this version of the multiverse sucks. But I had a moment today. I got to spend some time with my peoples that are leaving, and we went to this amazing restaurant. We have zeroed in on our first What's on Your Plate restaurant. We know where it's going to be. The groundwork is being laid. It's called the Flan Factory. If you're in Tampa and you are looking for the best Cuban sandwich in all of Tampa, they have it. There is nothing. Wait, Reckless Reggie. Oh, shit.
Hey, salute my man.
Hey!
I called him out on the stuttering.
The stuttering happens because of the monitor. We found the best Cuban sandwich in all of Tampa. But beyond that, they have the best flan I've ever had in my life. In my life. I know that's crazy. I come from many Puerto Ricans who have made many a flan. This Cuban sandwich is life. I had La Segunda this week finally, Josh. Finally went to La Segunda Bakery. It was good. Wasn't horrible. But what's that name again? The Flan Factory. I've got a shirt that I'm gonna wear next week because we might have a special guest next week. So I'm gonna wear that shirt next week. But this place is unbelievable. I'm gonna share a photo or two. And I got somebody to even come in and give Josh review advice.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
was a
bit
shocked
like,
and
don't get
appalled.
all worried. What's on your plate is still your baby too. I'm gonna let it play so you can hear how you should be describing food. So look at that Cuban. Look at the amount of pork on that bad boy.
God damn. So wait, I got a question though.
Yes.
What does the banning of porn possibly have to do with the Cuban? Because that looks delicious as shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's the beats.
It's the never
See,
mind.
Audrey gets it. Audrey gets it. We're all over the place, man. Audrey's not on her rig. She's got audio echo. I was running late. Your internet's fucking up. You know, Chance is bringing everybody coal, and not even the good coal. The kind of coal that's been on your patio or your garage for 3 years that just won't light. That kind of shitty coal. But this sandwich was delicious. This is the pan con vite.
Wait, did they put potato sticks in it?
Yeah.
I never had a
Aren't those steak fries? The little potato
They're the little
sticks?
itty bitty ones that come in a can.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that every Cuban restaurant in Miami has to obligatorily have in their kitchen.
It's not a steak sandwich without that.
You're damn right it's not. But yo, this is the be all end all. They do something called arroz frito. It's a Cuban Chinese fried rice. And what they're doing is they're taking no. Well, I mean, I've had arroz chaufa too, the Peruvians. They're taking this meat and then they're deep frying it and putting that shit inside of the fucking rice.
Look how he zoomed in on that bitch.
Yeah.
But that's a maduro.
Delicious.
Meat. Of course he's gonna zoom in on meat.
The maduros on the top, fire. We got the little flan. This was tirón. You remember the white marzipan candies?
Sorry.
Rompediente.
Yeah, rompediente. My boy Givar, he was like, yo, this reminds me of when my abuelita used to go and buy the candies from the bodega and give us the candies when we were kid. It
This
tasted
nigga had
just like that.
flashbacks.
The one on top of it, coquito flavored. Coquito flavored flan. They had red velvet. Last week I had mame. Red. They do rocher, mint chocolate chip. I had one that was done with Andes candies, but the best thing that I've had in a long time, this coquito. They even have a PB&J flan.
Did you try
Peanut butter
that?
and
Did
jelly.
anybody try it? Because someone
Yes.
talked.
We had the peanut butter and jelly flan. Delicious.
Okay.
I need to see the Prego pictures, bro.
Me and Papa Fox bumping bellies. He's put on about 10 pounds since he's been here. I think they all have. We decided to line our bellies up.
I would have won.
Kavar,
Hands down, I would have won.
tried peanut butter and jelly flan?
Yeah.
Need therapy now?
We all tasted each other's flans.
That sounds fucking shady.
Do you need someone to hold your hand?
Maybe. Wait, hold on.
It's the looks. We're starting early. I see this already.
Okay. So this is Fox. It was in the chat last week. I'm gonna let him explain what we went through. And I've been called out because they said that this video shows how truly fat I am. RTMTV, what's on your plate? First official revealing of my man, the Fox. I don't know, what you gonna call yourself on show?
Yeah, I'll call myself.
The Fox. You know what's the Fox? I'm nasty. This is a what's on your plate special. He's only in Tampa for another 40, not even 45 hours.
Yeah.
Not 45 minutes either. We got food drunk going on. Give him a little upside down, like the fried rice, the half steak, the Cuban. We've gone all in at this point, but I wanted my man to kind of describe food and let you know how food should be explained. So Fox, take it away. What do you think about what they call Flantastic, the Flan Factory?
Flan Factory is fantastic. It's flantastic. We'll go ahead and start off with the Cuban in itself. Absolutely solid flavor from top to bottom. Each individual meat is given its own respect. Nothing is overpowered by any sauces. The cheese is the perfect amount on the inside. Everything hits you like a ton of bricks. The bread is toasted just perfectly on the outside where you get the solid crunch, but as soon as you get through the top layer of the bread, it gets right through to the buttery goodness on the inside. Super fluffy, solid flavor all the way through, goes down incredibly smooth, and it pretty much sucks the air straight out of your mouth. There's no breathing when you bite into this sandwich, so make sure you take a deep breath in before you bite in, because you're not getting anything after that.
I might just have to give him a show, because I can't even describe food like that, and I treat food like I make love. So, Cubans on point, Panko and Biste, what'd you think?
The panko is delicious. That is definitely something that I was not expecting. I believe we've got chips, if I remember correctly, on the underside. Yeah. The papas fritas. We've got the onions on the underside. The beef. All of it is very well done. Same bread that the Cuban is made on. Absolutely delicious. Solid. I like the saltiness of it. The crunch and the saltiness just really wraps it, brings it all home. But I really think the surprise hitter, the big hitter, is the bowl of rice.
I'm not talking to the camera, and you know I love the camera. You know I'm an attention whore. I want to be on it. You just see me just picking away. This is arroz frito. It's almost like a Chinese Cuban rice. Bean sprouts. You got the green onion in there. The pork, I think they're taking the pork from the Cuban and actually frying that and dropping it in there. Egg, it is a fried rice, but this is nothing like anything you've ever had. Fantastics in Ybor City. My man's is coming on real soon. We got a surprise when we come on. We'll do a quick review on the flan after this, but this by far is the best Cuban sandwich I've had in all of Florida. Yep. Delicious. I couldn't stop eating. Like, I didn't give a fuck about the camera. I just kept munching away. So that's going to be our first review. When we bring back what's on your plate, it's going to probably be back in the new year. So first week of January, if you like food and you're a foodie, make sure you're tuning in, because Beast and I do some fuckery when it comes to that. And we have some other food aficionados, so there's many people that are going to be on many different shows talking about their love of food. Okay. I just need to raise a hand. Are we going to try to put this dude in a chokehold to stop him from killing our porn?
Oh, we're jumping back?
I mean, shit, I don't know if I'm horny or hungry.
I'm a little of both. Oh,
hungry.
We have a word for that. Audrey, what's that word?
Hungry.
So real quick. I really didn't know you had the singer from Linkin Park back in this bitch, dog. Like this, the fucking resemblance. Is he even in the chat real quick? No.
Nah. It's his last night. He had a friend come through. I think they're smoking cigars and enjoying Balvenie. But he may pop in a little later. And he might be in a food coma. I mean, it was man, I can't. You see it. I called Josh because Josh knows my face. when I'm in food ecstasy. When my pee gets hard and it wiggles a little bit because of what I'm
Okay,
eating.
I don't know all of that part right there, but his face was explaining everything I needed to know. This motherfucker was like a fat kid in a candy store, in a cake store, a chocolate truffled cake store. This guy was all in. He was all about it. And I mean, mind you, I had to take the call while I was at work. And he didn't give a fuck. He was like, hey, Josh, you see my face? I'm like, yes, I see your face. What's this face when I like food? Like, I'm like, God damn, I gotta go. So, yeah.
Wait, I just saw the second part of Gus's topic. There's more to this porn thing today?
Is there?
Why
Was that
would
you?
be
Who was that?
surprised?
I think
No,
I did
that was
something.
Audrey.
I did something.
I see. Go ahead and introduce it.
I can't. I'm on my phone. Do it for me.
Okay.
Do it for
Oh,
me.
yes.
Oh, now she knows. Okay, go ahead.
So, your boy, or whoever wants to claim him as their boy, Samuel, has gotten some heat on Twitter, which I didn't even see this on Twitter. So your likes are public on Twitter, and apparently Buddy was spotted porn-related post or whatnot on his birthday. Now they shouted him out for it, and he was porn shamed. Likes.
Wow.
Like, what's the point of deleting that? Everyone knows they're there. Like, just right.
I mean, there's nothing innocent about Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, why would that even make a difference?
I don't, just leave him alone. It's his birthday, damn it. Even still.
Gus, what's your feeling on Mace Windu playing with his lightsaber?
First of all, I'm not talking about Mace Windu. I'm talking about the bad motherfucker. I want to know the bitches he was liking.
It's hard.
Fair.
Porn.
Wow.
Isn't all porn hardcore though?
No,
some
there's
soft
a
porn.
thing as soft porn. There's most definitely.
Think Skinemax.
Read my mind. I hate to say that.
That's softcore.
Rated R movies now.
But hold on.
I'm so naive.
Show of hands here. How many of us have porn stars that we follow?
I
Maybe.
raise my hand for that shit. Fuck you. You ain't incriminating me, man.
Probably is.
That's a yes for Josh.
You know what? I'm calling you out. Use a bitch made ass, non-red lobster eating, jolly ho ho, Santa Claus looking motherfucker. You know what? You don't want to own that you follow porn stars? Cool. You know you just got yourself in more trouble because now you're gonna have to go and delete all of it tonight because
Probably
from tomorrow.
Can't though, because then once you delete them, then it's noticeable that nah, bro, don't delete them.
Is it noticeable if you delete some shit?
I don't know. Does the numbers go down?
I'll tell you.
See?
I got you.
I agree with you, no I hoes. Yeah, there's probably some things that are bookmarked.
See? Okay.
That's not the same as following though.
Not at all. Just follow that one bookmark.
My thing is like, this isn't a preacher. This isn't
fresh.
A politician. This isn't somebody who is like has a squeaky clean image or trying to portray a squeaky clean image.
That's Nick fucking Fury.
It's Nick Fury. It's
Nick fucking Fury.
Okay, Nick fucking Fury. It's also motherfucking Julian from Pulp Fiction. It's fucking
Jules.
Sorry. Jules from Pulp Fiction and all the other Tarantino movies dropping N-bombs and bad motherfucker left and right. So who cares if he's liking porn stars? Shame on the people that sat there and made him feel bad that to the point where he had to delete it. How do we know it wasn't his like manager or somebody who's in charge of his social media on top of that?
Oh no, I follow him on social.
Stars don't actually do anything on their accounts.
Right? There's a
like
third
if
party.
I were a big star, I would have my main account, my official account, right? My verified account. And then I would have another account just for fuckery.
Exactly.
Nah, I can confirm for you, Samuel L. Jackson posts his own shit. He doesn't post very often. He only posts shit that he likes. He's a bad motherfucker. Okay, look, I'm gonna do some rantish behavior real quick. This man's 74 years old. We don't know how many more Nick Fury movies we got. We don't know how many more Quentin Tarantino. We know how many more Quentin Tarantino gems we got. One. If this man wants to watch porn, he's a recovering crack addict. He has brought us joy. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I think he should celebrate.
Not wrong.
Recovering crack addict.
You're not wrong.
Doesn't matter with that. It wasn't like he was a smackhead. That's different. This man used to smoke crack, and now he just brings us joy in every movie he does. Let this man enjoy porn. Don't judge him. Don't cancel him. As Nico said, stupid fucking cancel culture. Yo, don't cancel a man because he's liking porn stars. Look, he's helping people build their career because his likes probably send some people to go follow them. Those people get paid on IG. It's the circle of life. Y'all need to stop bullshitting. I'm just going to call it what it is. Circle of life, man. That's a bad motherfucker. It's not like Disney's going to cancel him. It's not like they're bringing him back anytime soon, even though we want it.
You're not wrong.
Fucking assholes. All right. Moving this along. Who put this? Oh, Gus got something for us.
Oh, yeah. Time to look alive, boys. I got some good news for us.
Uh-oh.
Talk to me.
Well, while Vic is loading now,
listening.
I want to take a moment. Take a moment to please don't forget to like and subscribe on all our socials. Click on that link trick that Josh is about to drop in about 10 seconds. No eye holes if she's ready to go. So follow us on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Please, we're trying to grow this. So, all right, good news. There is a new Turkish study that's saying overweight men last longer in bed than skinny men. Overweight men can perform at an average of 7 minutes and 18 seconds, while skinny guys perform at 108 seconds. Do you know how much pumping that is?
I mean, it's not Thrustmaster numbers, but
nah.
But we're going from what? That's
108 seconds is
that's not even 2 minutes. That's like a minute and 48 seconds.
Minute 48 seconds.
A minute and 48 seconds for skinny guys.
Study. Okay, so these are men, not Americans.
Hey, I'm from the fluffy team, so let's just listen.
Yeah, let's listen to see what this young lady. Let's see what this genius has to share with the world.
I got you 47 seconds.
Motherfucker.
I had a feeling. I was about to ask you real quick.
Yo, it used to be I could only play in Safari. Now I can only play in Chrome. Oh, Apple.
The Google gets it.
Together.
Longer. According to SoWeTanLive.com, fat guys last on average over 3 times as long in the bedroom. A Turkish study looked into the average performance times of men. Fat men could keep going for an average of 7 minutes, 18 seconds, while skinny guys, 108 seconds. They probably say, like, just when you feel like you want to. I figured out why dad bods is popping. Fat men last longer. Fat men last.
Hey, Gus been telling y'all.
I've been saying it for a long time. So we now know big dick is lazy dick. Audrey, you were on Tuesday. You guys were talking about how skinny dudes are the ones that are surprising because they're over here with
they're hung.
Fucking elephant trunks. They're hung.
Right.
All right. But what are you gonna do with 2 minutes? Not even 2 minutes.
Here's a twist: was big and got skinny.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm giving you the result.
I got you. I think I figured out how this works scientifically.
Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna Bill Nye this shit.
Go ahead.
So big guys eat a lot. We eat a lot of food. That's how we get fat.
Fair.
And in eating, I don't know if you've ever watched a big guy eat, but we breathe heavy as we eat. So it's we're learning control of our bodies. So That alone gives us the ability to have that breath control that you need to fight off. Because Audrey, I know you want to know what it's like to have meat. It's a struggle.
Damn.
Once it slides into
something,
it's a race against time. A mental, like all of us can attest. A show of hands. Does the counter not pop up in your head as soon as you stick it in?
Absolutely.
Man, I see the 24 clock and that shit starts to count down. It's you know how you play a racing game? Remember when we went to the arcade and we were playing a racing game and every time you pass a checkpoint, you get extra seconds? That breathing helps you earn more time. You go another 30 seconds, you get an extra 10 seconds on top. So because we know how to breathe, it's a little we get to last for 7 minutes and 18 seconds.
40, what was it, 108 seconds? Where are these numbers coming from?
Minute 48 seconds.
It's a Turkish study. It's science.
I'm glad I don't live there.
Science is a thing.
It's a thing. All right.
It's a numbers game.
It's just testing.
It is a numbers game, but this just gives hope. You know, go out there, get yourself a fluffy dude. All right. We provide shade in this summer and warmth in the winter. And last time I checked, it's gonna get cold down here tomorrow. All right.
Get you a
so
heater.
That's one. Two. Now we apparently last longer in bed. And Nico, what did he say? Fat guys are life. The Jimmy's ass makes you last less. What?
He says stop working out.
Whatever, dude.
Have my mic.
Look, all I'm saying is
you actually can plug your mic. You still have your hub?
I have the hub. I don't have the cord. And I
but
tried.
It's not lightning.
It's the freaking the micro data. They're damn near relics.
All right.
I tried.
We're gonna keep rocking with this crappy audio. I feel like you're shitting on everybody's Christmas by doing this. I just want to make this clear. Yeah. Like I look forward to my Thursday night ear orgasm or eargasm or whatever they call it, and I'm being deprived right now. Like this is not
we
American.
all are.
But this is today night. He's like, I don't care, damn it.
Yeah, for real.
I'm having fun with this though, because it looks like there's bad Chinese subtitle movies.
Wow.
It's actually kind of funny.
Very well.
Is it delayed or choppy? What is it?
Both.
Both.
It's like Waffle House hash browns. They're covered and smothered.
She kicked herself out.
Come back. We can't do it without you.
Damn, I had to
Real
put
quick,
myself
before
on timeout.
Before we move on, Vic, get rid of that other shit. Real quick.
The other shit.
Yeah, the article.
Read the.
The
I think there's some truth to that though.
Video.
We played the
Put
video.
us all on. Put us all on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, real quick.
Get rid of
it. Audrey, look up and say, "Oh no, Godzilla." Do it.
Wait, if we're gonna make that happen, then we gotta do this.
It's the wrong country.
Damn, dude. Really? That's what we're doing?
Do it. Oh no, Godzilla!
Oh, no! Godzilla!
This is what we're doing. All right. I gotta put on a. All right.
God damn.
We never claim to be anything but. All right.
My ego claw is stronger than your mantis.
Oh.
Wow. Oh wait. Okay, that's a penalty box.
This is good. Y'all haven't tried this. Can I let y'all know without actually advertising? They're not sponsoring me. So
that shit around.
fuck it.
Are they paying us?
No, they're not. So.
Maybe they will.
You don't know
I
that.
doubt it. Because I could already tell what that can is. Yep. I knew it.
All right, never mind.
Okay,
You turn that shit
why
on again.
wouldn't they?
Man, that's
What are you talking about?
Do you know about Starbucks? The mermaid has her legs split. Have you ever seen the Starbucks logo from behind?
Wait, how does a mermaid
Ooh,
have legs?
That close, Vic. Almost had a spit take, homie.
Leg.
You mean tail? Those are two tails.
Yeah, it's
Listen.
tail, baby.
Imagination, nation. Okay.
So I think Nico's trying to get you a deal on the mic.
Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. You want to see some crazy shit? Open image and new tab. This is wild. I know y'all. I know this is some new shit for y'all. Booyah.
That ass though.
Complete with the tramp stamp. Love it.
That ass though.
So that alone shows you that Starbucks might be excited about what we discuss. They about fuckery if that's their logo.
But you hear star and then I'm stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You might be right.
The one thing I will say about your audio though is you sound like you're like 10 years younger. It's kind of hot. It's very Sailor Moonish.
Okay. This is the time and the place, okay? Let's be
Merry Christmas! All right, moving us along. Gus is our resident. Nah, Nico, it's not weird. It's not weird.
I agree with you, Nico.
If it wasn't choppy, I'd have had to do this several times already. But so Gus, you're our resident fighter. You're a resident, warrior in combat. Like if shit was going down and I had no more guns, you're the person I'm standing behind because I know you could punch a zombie in the face. I want to share something with you and I want your opinion.
You read my mind, Nico.
Y'all niggas be sleeping on my man's hand games. So this wrestler, born with no legs, his name is Zion Clark. He won his first MMA fight and has a video that's over 2 million views. My question is, I feel this is an unfair advantage.
It's half the man.
Okay. Gus, as someone who's fought MMA, when you're in trouble and you can't box him down, what do?
Kick him.
You'd kick him.
Or you go for what?
Choke him.
You go for the legs.
Go for the
center of gravity.
Oh, yeah.
You try to take him down. How do you take him down?
He's already down.
You're like, hey, come here. Let me tell you a secret.
Your man is in a crouch position trying to fight him. Naturally, when this fight started, he had to change his fight stance.
I don't get it. Like they're letting where did this happen?
Oh my god!
Nigga, in a ring.
What country? Obviously, but what country?
Probably Mexico.
Probably. Does that say chilaquiles on the end?
It's Vlad TV. Vlad,
this is Gladiator Challenge.
I mean, is there a video of them actually fighting?
Yeah. I can make that happen. Hold on. Let's keep
So there was a saying when I used to train is like weak legs make weak fighters, right? So he
got no legs.
Exactly. So I have so many problems with this weak legs. So another one is like the strongest part of a tree is its roots, right?
He ain't got no roots.
It got no roots. And then the other part is in MMA rules, you're not supposed to strike an opponent with a kick if both his hands or his hands is touching the mat. So I want to see a video of this. Like, how is this even possible? This is like a double handicap match. Like, I'm having a hard time grasping this. And yet they're giving Hezbollah a hard time for fighting?
Apparently, he was having a hard time grasping shit too.
I'm gonna laugh.
I
want to know who won.
Yeah,
apparently that little guy did.
Won.
He won. How?
He's half man, half amazing.
That dude is.
Don't say knockout.
So I have something for this because I mean this has been fucking with me for days. I've been waiting to do this stream so we can unpack this because again, you know the rules. What did John Kreese tell Johnny to do in Karate Kid 1?
Sweep the leg.
He can't sweep his legs. But he's got to crouch. You can't take him down because he's already down. I mean, there's so many disadvantages in this. It's not fair. Or am I wrong? Or am I the asshole for this?
I mean, you're the asshole, but
well, also like, you got to remember, like a proper punch. When you learn how to punch, you generate the power from your feet. It's not just throwing your arm out there. There's technique behind it. There's a way you move your feet, the way you stand to generate that extra power. I mean, if Buddy won, good for him, but how?
If I was that other dude, I would just never fight again. Like I would just go home in shame.
How? Like
a lot of ankle locks.
Not even. You need your legs to do an ankle lock.
You can't just like what was that move in WWE?
Yeah, you do.
Get him on the ground and twist the shit.
But even then, he could just kick him off.
I don't know. and here's the other part. Here, I'm gonna give you some fuckery. This man's literally dragging his nuts all across the octagon.
No, I don't think he has
nuts. That. No, not at all.
No pee-pee?
Yeah, I don't think he has those.
Ooh.
At least from what I saw of the torso, I don't know if he has those. And we're not making light of his disability. We're celebrating the fact that he busted somebody's ass with what would be considered a handicap. So kudos to him, but I just think it's unfair to every other fighter. Like, fuck you, Nico.
Yeah, we are.
No, I'm okay. You know what? Because that's what you guys think. Yo, Zion, congratulations to you. You did something nobody probably thought you could do, and you busted a cat's ass and won a fight. So kudos to you, my guy.
I can't do that. And I have 2 legs.
Oh, we talked about pastors last week. Y'all heard about your boy?
Yes.
Whitehead?
Yeah.
He's going to be giving some head now?
No. It seems Josh knows what's going on. So, Josh, go ahead and...
I mean, I caught the tail end of it because 50 Cent posted that shit because he's back in the news. And, I mean, he's if I'm not mistaken, he's being brought up on charges of, I think, extortion.
You don't say.
I'll try not to. But, I mean...
Extortion, what else? Go ahead, finish it.
Let's see if I can bring this shit up. Hold on a
minute.
Tax
evasion?
Nope, that was the... I have no legs. I have no legs. That's what he reminded me of. Eddie Murphy.
Wire fraud and lying to the FBI.
You don't say. He
lied to his congregation. What makes you think he's not going to lie to the IRS?
To the cops?
Because he's a man of God.
He's a piece of shit.
Well, it seems as the pastor of Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministry, Whitehead allegedly defrauded one of his parishioners out of $90,000 from her retirement savings over the course of at least 14 months, beginning around April of 2020, according to the indictment. The document said Whitehead told parishioner he would use her money to help her buy a home and invest the rest of the money, but instead used it to purchase thousands of dollars of luxury goods and clothing for his own purposes. Never have to buy a home, never returned her money.
Wow.
So, yeah. There's a special place in the hot place just for him.
Yeah, we'll save him a seat in the VIP section. Yo, Nico, I am actually looking swole. I hit as off topic. I actually hit a PR at the gym the other day. I was so excited. I hit up Josh because I know you've been going to the gym and trying to get on there. So I hope it motivated you a little bit. But I squatted and deadlifted 275 pounds. So that was my highlight. That was wow. I haven't done that amount since prior to my injury, and there was a moment when I went there and yes, I squat. Ask your sister.
Wow. Yo, y'all smell that? I smell smoke.
I don't want none of that shit.
Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. I was really proud of myself. That was the highlight of my week.
Why are you bringing me into this shit? And yeah, I mean, because my nuts hang so low, a lot of people have to squat to reach my nuts.
Leave it to Nico. Jesus.
Got them old man balls. Okay. This was one that, and this is why I love the Empress, because she loves y'all who watch the stream. So she sends me something yesterday and she's like, yo, can we stream this? I'm like, yo, I'll stream whatever you want. You tell me what you want to stream. If I got to die on a hill, I'll die on the hill for you. So she sends me something. And it is 90 seconds of the funniest shit I've seen all year. Like next year for New Year's, well, not next year, but next week for the Friday, our Freestyle Friday, we're going to do a year in review, an RTN TV year in review. We're going to talk about our favorite shows, our favorite foods, our favorite movies, all that good stuff, and kind of recap the year for you and things you might have missed out on this year that maybe you could check out next year. And this might be in my top 5 favorite posts of the year because this chick has a talent. Audrey, go ahead and introduce and set it up as to what you saw, and then I'll go ahead and press play.
Oh my goodness. So again,
I
have the references.
To me.
I just sent it to you. I don't remember what it was. I know it was somewhat questionable. I was like, ooh. I don't know if we could do this.
Regardez, c'est parti.
All right, hold on.
What was that?
Let me refresh it. It's in French.
French?
Oh, share. Yeah. So this seems to be their like America's Got Talent X Factor.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna fix your computer.
Je m'attendais pas du tout à ça. Elle va pas te parler, elle va faire son numéro tout de suite. Regardez, c'est parti.
Let's just say she is
Très inquiète.
Why are we zooming into? I was about to say, like, why are we zooming into? What the fuck?
Attendez, il faut tenir comme ça. Oh, c'est un incroyable talent. Attendez.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new queen.
Did she just play Frere Jacques with a flute attached to her hoo-ha?
We're all trying to figure.
Because you listened for the song. You figured out what song it was.
Music.
Because as she's blowing it, I'm thinking to myself, what is this tune? I'm like, Frere Jacques. I was like, holy shit.
I promise you're the only one thinking that.
I was astonished, okay, on how long that shit was gonna last. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of impressed in a weird, odd way.
I have to share this with the people.
Oh my god. She deserves.
Where's the unedited
You're welcome.
version?
She
You're welcome.
deserves a puppy
I don't
guy.
believe.
I searched. It does not exist. It's in a producer's phone somewhere in France. I don't know who we got to pay. But so your first thought was, oh, I wonder what melody that is. My first thought was, does it go all the way inside? Is it tight enough that it just creates a seal? Like when you hit a flute, you gotta get your lips like to close the seal. Is she like, she's obviously not playing it, so how does she get the notes to go? Like, is there a little midget there with her who's actually putting his fingers on the holes?
She could. His fingers over the hole. It's long enough.
Kegel.
No, but she was upside down.
Not.
Hold on, let's bring that back up real quick. I need to reevaluate.
Let's look for her arms. Now that we know what song it was.
This nigga was zooming in. You couldn't see shit but the kitty face.
Well, we might get in trouble because we're showing booty.
Wait, can you
Booty.
fast
She was
forward it
wearing a
and then
bikini.
bring it on?
Nah, that doesn't exist on Instagram, babe.
Oh, it's Instagram. I forgot where it's from.
Yo, if she
So, yeah,
really
so-
was like, let me get this in
we're-
position and
All right. So I'm going to research and I'll let you guys know. I think it's fair.
What's that flute called? It has a specific
That's a
name.
recorder.
I thought it was a recorder.
Recorder, right?
Oh, no,
So
she-
you guys judged me because I knew the song, but you knew what kind of flute that shit was.
Played the recorder in school, sir, for 3 years.
Yeah.
But did you play it like she did?
I never tried to play it in that manner.
I have questions.
Instead
I have questions.
fashion, but now I'm curious to know. I'll update you guys.
One time at band camp.
Word.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, Empress. Yeah.
Hi.
My name is Gus. I'm from RTN TV Daily. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you.
Okay. My question is to you: is it possible for us to update the recorder on your Amazon wish list? You know, in the name of science, for us to find out if this is possible to be
Sorry, I
played?
have a few already, but thank you.
So are you saying you're gonna flip yourself upside down and try to play this recorder?
I mean, I'll try different ways. I'll try, but if that's the way she did it, that's the flow where it needs to go. So I might have to.
I can't.
Oh my god. You know what? You're twisted enough to actually do it.
Oh, I have witnesses.
Oh my god. Are you gonna pay the Star Spangled Banner?
Van skill. Let me just try to get like row your boat.
I need more socks.
I need more.
All right,
this
you heard it
concludes.
here. I have to get to 6 feet. Audrey's gonna play the recorder upside down. Josh is in the gym, and then Vic is eating flan for 2023.
Coquito flan. The red velvet flan. Yo. Wait. Beast is going to a certain seafood restaurant.
Oh, Red Lobster. Yeah, we got to get you to Red Lobster. Dude, I can't believe this has been a topic all week.
It's still ongoing.
It's still ongoing. I mean, I've been to Red Lobster plenty of times. I'm exaggerating, but enough times to where I can go to Red Lobster. But why haven't you been to Red Lobster, sir?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jeez.
No, you the other shows. Please disregard the question.
Oh.
No. Let him answer.
He's already answered.
Yeah, you weren't on the.
You need to get the notes from the class that you missed. That's why you're in detention.
Good point.
Back
So
to the
we gotta
flute.
get Beast to the Red Lobster. Audrey,
Back to the flute.
Audrey's gonna play music.
Yes.
Do you take requests?
With cheddar biscuits.
I mean, there's about 5 songs that I could probably replay and replicate it, but but yeah, what is your request?
I said the Star Spangled Banner.
Star Spangled Banner.
Yes. Well,
So,
do a Katy
what
Perry
is it?
song.
If your news
Who's saying sanitize here? Come on.
Vic, you gotta reach 7 minutes. 8 seconds. Don't put us to shame.
Like, why you think I'm gonna eat flan every day? I'm gonna get to 350 pounds and break the 60-minute mark. Like,
No,
I can't
not for
this
nothing.
point.
That was a fact. They had an ex that we were side on the 350 plus side, and he lasted. I don't even know how he did that. Must be some truth behind it. So I'm gonna eat those. Like they. Oh, God, Nico's suffering.
This is gonna segment us. It's time for some fuckery. I mean,
more.
How do I get my brain back on track at this point? I'm done. Like,
request a song. Just get it out the way.
Sure.
I've had 7 songs already pop into my head. The problem is that if she doesn't know it, she's gonna have to practice, and that makes it even worse.
What are the 5
Practice
songs you
makes
know?
perfect. So here's what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna just go viral.
Okay, so I was thinking Katy Perry Fireworks.
I
Star
came
Spangled
in
Banner.
like a wrecking ball.
Okay, we got Miley Cyrus now. Right? Vic.
Let me clarify, Nick. If I hear Nothing Else Matters played like that, it'll be my favorite Metallica song of all time.
Because nothing else will
Maria
matter.
can play that shit as much as she wants, as long as she wants. I'll never complain again. Ever. Like, you know what I want? While I took my test today, I totally went into classical music mode, and I had watched Army of Thieves a couple of weeks ago. I listened to the Ride of the Valkyrie. Da, 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 da. I want to see you play that on the recorder. Da, 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 da.
Ooh, challenge accepted.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Thanks everybody for coming out. I can't participate anymore. I'm gonna jump into producer Jamie role. I've done my detention hours for the week by jumping on cam yesterday. Y'all just go ahead and take us out for the night.
All right. Well, moving right along. Audrey, thank you for taking the charge on practicing these songs and helping us go viral. So there's another topic on here is all I want for Christmas is beef. What's beef?
Saving that one.
Meats.
The one
sorry,
thing
that's just me.
thought about tomorrow is what we're actually going to talk about on our Christmas stream. No, we're not doing White Elephant anymore. We didn't get the 12 days of RTN TV Christmas. So we're going to have to hold a couple of things. Now, I'm going to call all you fuckers out. Audrey and I have some working lyrics. So we're going to have to sing it live. So you fuckers better me, get some honey, get some tea, because we're doing it live since nobody recorded it.
That's going to be fun.
Oh, it's going to be hilarious. You don't even know what the lyrics look like. Audrey's seen them. We'll finalize them tomorrow.
All right. So we'll keep that one for tomorrow. So what the next one we got is who's got Zoe Zaldana felt stuck.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, do tell.
Me. It's I have to go off memory. That's fine. It's okay. I didn't put the clips or nothing. All right, an article that speaks on how she felt trapped as a young.
Sorry, I was just confirming that it's possible to do it. Okay, confirm.
That was a long note.
It's not gonna sound. Breathing exercises and Kegels and.
We need a training montage video, so record yourself and I'll put it to the eye of the tiger. It'll be like Rocky when he was training.
No. Do Rocky 4, Hearts on Fire.
Oh my god. I feel like what I promised Audrey we would never do when she came on stream is objectify her, and at this point.
Yeah.
You did this.
I did.
No, not you. Hold on. I'm gonna put the spotlight. No, not me. You know what you did. You know what you did.
It doesn't even matter then. We're gonna go with it. I'm honestly curious now on my own abilities and skills too. I want to know what I can do.
We believe in you.
We have faith in you.
We believe in you.
Great.
If anybody can do this, it's you. Oh,
you know, one other person that can do it.
Leave Kim out of this.
Lady.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a duet now?
Yes. Dang.
We're gonna get an orchestra.
Yo, I call dibs on conductor.
Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? Wow.
Audrey, don't worry. You got the solo part.
Fantastic. Oh god. Who's the conductor? Oh boy.
There can only be one. Nah, I already called.
He's ready.
See, that's the problem. He's using a pen. You're supposed to go like this.
No, a conductor uses a wand, and I have one.
Only one that doesn't.
Jesus Christ.
I know we're like. Okay, Audrey, what you got for Zoe?
Homegirl was basically calling out, I guess, years when she was playing. Was trapped in a certain type of role.
Yeah,
and that she was exploited as her youthful beauty. That's what happened. She is grateful that now she's kind of grown out of that and is more confident in her own abilities. Step away from the okay, there you go. Perfect. Exactly what it was.
Well, I got a fix for her. Zoe, go to DC. Because I guarantee you do one movie, there's no guarantee you're going to get stuck anywhere.
She already did a DC movie.
Oh, you talk about The Losers?
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yep, she was in The Losers.
Now, I'm gonna call Cap on this.
Go ahead.
Just say she didn't enjoy those checks.
I mean, who wouldn't?
True.
And now,
she did didn't she do La Colombiana?
Yep, she did La Colombiana too. So yes.
And the Avatar.
An Avatar.
He signed up for 4 Avatar movies.
That it was those 2 movies that she called out for being exploited, and you didn't have to go whatever. But yeah, I just thought it was curious.
Well, let me ask you. And obviously, we've been objectifying you, and I apologize. That's not what we do.
I introduced
we've been
this,
objectifying you,
so it's not even further. Okay,
it is your fault, but we've been objectifying you for the last 15 minutes at this point. she had a conscious decision to join these franchises.
Exactly. She could have declined the role.
When Guardians of the Galaxy came out, there were at least 2 Iron Man movies, 2 Thor movies, 2 Captain America movies. You already know that
they helped her career.
There wasn't a lot of comics.
These
They
weren't
even killed her
even
off.
super sexualized roles or anything like that. And you can maybe scroll through it, but I don't think she specifies that she was being sexualized. I think her youthful beauty, whatever, almost the same thing. But they weren't hypersexual. That wasn't the focus of her character. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I disagree.
3:30 a.m. calls and 5-hour makeup sessions and trips to the dermatologist afterward. Look, I love Zoe Saldana. I love Rosario Dawson. You know my feelings about Dominican women. This is not known, and I think she's half Cuban, half Dominican, if my memory serves me correctly. It's not like she didn't know that she was going to play a green character. Like, I go to work when I worked at T-Mobile because I can proactively call out where I worked. I knew what my job was going to entail. I knew that I was going to deal with shitty customers. I took that job. If you didn't want that job, you didn't have to take that check. You have to know that comes with it. As an actress, you have to know that these movies aren't the only movies that require 3:30 a.m. casting calls or wake-up calls. I love her, but come on, like I feel like
I don't know why she's bashing them. Like, maybe it was supposed to speak to her growth as. I'm grasping for straws here.
She's Puerto Rican and Dominican.
It's an interesting topic because I mean there is an exploitation. I feel there is an exploitation in Hollywood. When you sign on to
super young,
don't know.
She wasn't super young. None of the roles were sexualized romance, but it was like not even soft porn. That was maybe with the Avatar. Ooh. All right, but still, nothing crazy.
Hey, Zoe, I love you. Like I'm not gonna call beef, but you're walking a fine line. Like it's not like someone made you be in these movies. You made the choice to be in these movies. I'm sure you cashed those checks, and I'm sure you went on a couple of dinner dates with that money. And you brought a lot of joy. Like this makes me seem like we're never going to see her as Gamora again, and that freaks me out even more.
I won't accept anyone else as Gamora.
I haven't watched it yet. I know Audrey has. Did you guys watch the Guardians Christmas?
No.
Did they find her? Because I know that was supposed to be a part of it.
I don't remember seeing it, but no.
Ooh.
Yeah,
my mind is playing tricks on.
And even worse, I feel bad for Peter. Like Peter's a love story. Like him and Gamora had a thing. Like,
they're gonna have to kill her off. That's it.
Again.
Just kill her.
And it's not because I don't want to see her in green makeup anymore. I mean, yeah, that was hot, but I want to see her, I want to see Peter and her be happy. I'm all about happy endings. Well, Josh, what you drinking on?
She doesn't really
orange juice.
love her.
Is there anything special?
Nah.
Okay. So between the flute and the green and blue paint, I think those we consider some people probably beat off to that, even though that fucking senator doesn't want people to beat off to it. We would call those things fetishes, right?
Sure.
And Gus, you were on Three's Company 3 weeks ago. We talked about fetishes and we talked about some weird shit, inverted nipples, cross eyes, and getting squirted on, and all that crazy shit. But I thought we knew what the line for fetishes was. I thought toe cleavage was the line. I was wrong.
You found a new one?
Oh boy.
Oh, dude.
We just always push
the line.
that line.
We thought the line was on the Rio Grande. That shit is in Antarctica with the shit that I found. So I'm gonna pull this up. It's an Instagram post. I'm following these two new Reddit Instagram pages where they put up Reddit posts, and my mind is boggled. So this one is called Conscious Sloth. It's not safe for work. So if you're at work, please don't turn off the stream, but just put your phone away for a little bit. Audrey, how's that coffee? Like, you shaking the can like you need more. All right.
Oh, okay. I'm ready.
Oh, what the fuck?
Josh, I'm going to ask you to read the first one. Then I'll ask Gus to read the second one. We'll just go back and forth by page because you gentlemen have sexy voices. And I don't have Audrey's sexy voice tonight. So
It's because my audio's effed up. All right, hold up.
And you got the best rig. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. You driving the Aston Martin Maybachs of rigs at this point. All right. So what is the most disturbing fetish someone you know with someone had that you knew? Josh?
Oh, you want me to read the worked at an investment bank? No,
Yeah.
that one
Want me to
that
read it?
no, the one that I just read is what's disturbing. I had a date with a guy who had a fetish for period blood. That's
Where are you
disgusting.
reading that? Oh no, don't read the comments. Read the
Okay,
post.
okay. Worked with an investment banker who is attracted to homeless women with drug problems. He would actively frequent bad areas to pick up these types. Never married, doesn't do long-term relationships, just likes dating homeless addicts. He does genuinely care about them, but once they don't need his support, he moves on. Often talks about how great his exes are doing. Oddly wholesome. What?
Read the comment under it.
Mary Poppins. Wow, Mary Poppins for drug addict.
My man actively searches the streets for crack addicts and homeless women. So this was going to be my question when I read this. Does he take them home and let them shower up like Pretty Woman? Because remember,
I was
Rich
just about to ask that. Didn't they
Yeah.
make a movie like that?
Yeah, he grabbed the prostitute, but he made her take a bath first. He knew that meat needed to be cleaned. Does this dude go in full on? Like, is he excited when she's wearing the sweaty shirt?
I don't even know what to say about that one.
I mean, when I hear crack addict, I just see the teeth.
Or not the teeth.
The
It's
lack
just gums.
of, the lack of. Oof. That's a hard one.
Literally.
Does it get worse than this?
Oh, I bet it does.
Yeah, come on.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, hold on. It says
That's just disturbing on a whole other level.
Can you imagine that? Like,
No.
when I hear, hold on, just like, do you know anything about California and LA? Like, do you know the area called Skid Row?
Yeah,
I've heard of it. Yeah.
You've heard of it, but do you understand what it is?
No.
Okay, so imagine for a couple blocks in downtown LA, it's just a section where homeless people have taken over. They've built like a town.
It's tent city.
It's tents. And there's a high amount of drug users on there. Oh, Vic's got a picture of it. This is in downtown LA.
I'm trying so hard not to throw up with this thought. This shit. Oh, what the hell?
My man sees that and he's like, yeah.
Are those zip ties or twist
I
ties?
want that one.
Those look like ribbons.
Oof, look at them nails.
I love how the fact that your system is just not allowing you to zoom in.
It looks like
that.
Oh,
Homie
is she
doesn't
back?
need any cleats.
All right, let's get a test.
Okay. Okay. Really? Can y'all come back now?
Okay. Well, we know you're good now, so we'll take the spotlight off. So we'll
So
bring it
where
back.
I was going with this is like this is Skid Row. Like I imagine this person walking down Skid Row seeing shit like this. Ugh.
Well, I'll tell you what she has that the MMA fighter doesn't have.
A standing ovation.
Toenails, feet, ankles, calves, shins, knees, thighs, ligaments,
glutes,
Head, shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes.
What? I think
I feel bad doing this now. All right, which one am I
Rod
reading?
just told me he's done with me.
So I'll tell you what she can do that he can't do though. She can kick out.
A foot job.
So
I'll tell you what else that she can do that he can't do. She can run away.
That's why he's a fighter.
And with those nails, she could tap dance the shit out of things. Oh my god!
Those were raptor claws.
Involves an investment banker who was attracted to homeless women
Yeah.
with drug problems. He actively would frequent bad areas. Okay, so you read this. Okay.
I'm familiar, yes.
Okay. Gus, next one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Now that her audio is perfect, Audrey.
Read this. I had a neighbor who was an amputee below the knee. He was a friendly guy. Thank you. He had a puppy, and so did I. We would hang. I noticed he had a very tall out of his place. He was like 5'9". These girls were always taller than him. One night we went out for drinks and I made a comment about how I see models coming out of his place in the morning. He says, in my experience, tall women are. I asked the nubbin. He explained that he still had something like 10 inches of his tibia bone, but it was skin and fat, and that he would peg these girls with his tibia. Amazing.
I have a headache.
So he had a boner.
Literally. And for those of you who don't understand the difference between literally and figuratively, this is literally.
He literally had a boner.
That's quite literal.
Man had to bone her.
And then he says, in his experience, the taller girls, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming they could squat up and down a little better. I mean, Josh, you're laughing, but think about it. So, I don't know if I can get my leg up that high. Okay, you can see my knee.
Don't hurt yourself.
So
Don't fall off the chair.
comes up a little higher. But I'm an amputee. Like, how do I get this thing to go up and down? I mean, at that point, she just has to ride it.
I know.
Wow.
You put her on the edge of the bed, and then you. You know how when you ever watch someone install carpets and they're putting the edges.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about. Vic's nubbing it out.
Josh.
Oh.
Josh is like, I don't want to participate anymore.
When she asks, "What are you doing, nubbin?"
Absolutely nubbin.
Josh
is like, how do I get trade?
I like all the puns we're getting out of this. This is so entertaining.
Thoroughly. Oh my god.
All right, Gus. Give us this one.
Zoom out a little bit.
I got you. Hold on. There you go.
Okay. I had a female friend tell me that she was into the idea of cannibalism, but she was repulsed by the idea of auto cannibalism. She also offered to give me a blowjob, which scared me so. Not today, Satan. Ooh. That's
Josh, you know
scary.
what auto cannibalism is?
You know, no.
Auto cannibalism is when you eat yourself.
Yeah. Anything auto is when you do it yourself. So autoeroticism, take care of yourself. Auto asphyxiation is when you choke yourself. So she
People
just
die like
wanted
that.
to eat other meat.
You know what? I'm down. I'd do it.
Of course you would.
I let her blow me.
That blowjob?
Self?
No. I let her blow me.
This nigga living
At the
dangerous.
risk of her trying to eat meat?
Yes. Well, I mean, she's already stuffing it in her mouth.
Not the same, but okay. Your meat.
Yeah, I like my boy. He's not the most impressive fella on the team, but I at least want to keep him around for a few more years. Like, what if and
Might
then
be
you gotta be
missing
worried.
some
Like,
meat.
what if?
Oh my
All right,
god.
couple more. Goodbye, everyone. I remember you all in therapy.
Yep.
Max had a fetish where he wanted to see someone's life leave their eyes. As he said, abuse followed. Made it out alive to tell the tale. Throwing up on people.
Oh, that's a nasty
Or
one.
puke. What's the next was sexing. And he said, "Oh wait, is he meaning sexting or like sexing?"
He was fucking.
Okay. Once the next was sexing me, and he said, "What if I were fucking you and your dad walked in and caught us?" And he came over and started fucking me while I. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Nope.
Nope.
I didn't see
Not
that.
today.
Let's do that
Not
part.
today.
A few times.
Wow.
I just let him finish and unsuccessfully tried to erase it from my memory.
Nope.
If any of you were
Nope.
with a partner and that partner told you that, do you let them finish?
Depends. How many more strokes do I have left?
Hold on. So an ex was sexing. Does it matter if this is a hetero couple?
Is this a yeah? Right. Is like we need more context.
Does it matter?
Should it matter?
Again, how many more strokes do I have left before I pop off?
No.
Yeah,
Slap the fuck out.
There's many things in the bedroom that I'm okay with. You guys know my biggest thing is just don't call me daddy. If a chick told me that, or even if she said, "What if my mom came in?" the concern of her wanting to see her parent participate would just have to negate everything. I mean, I think that's an instant reverse Viagra. I'm done.
Wait, you never had a mommy and daughter combo?
I have, but the fact that she'd be into it. Wait, no. Wait, no, I have not.
Got him.
He had to walk that shit right.
I got him.
No, because I'm about the truth. Yo me habla la verdad. I don't tell lies on the street. I've never had a mommy-daughter duo. I've thought about it. Yeah, and you know what? Then I'm a hypocrite because I'm totally saying, nah, I wouldn't be into that. But as I watch porn.
I was about to call you out because I can think
Yeah.
of
Porn doesn't
a
count. They're not
said
really
individual.
related.
No. This is real life. He had a coworker that he had a thing for when he was single, and then you saw the mom, and you liked the mom too.
They're like, oh, that's where she gets it from.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who? I mean, fuck it. Call out names.
I'm not gonna call out names. They might be watching.
They are not watching.
But this is when you worked at the store.
The store. Now you got me thinking.
Oh, here, let me just solidify this. Check your phone.
Was it a text message coming in?
Yeah.
Nah, I never seen that, Mom.
You told me. Oh, then I got the wrong person. But you did see a
Yeah,
mom.
you got the wrong person.
You did see the mom and the daughter.
Yeah. Mom's
Yeah.
listening out of his daughter, but Mom can get it.
You see? Okay, let's use that. Those two in the scenario.
Yeah, but it's a lot more toxic when you do Mom and then do the
Okay,
daughter.
but
like,
it says your dad. Your dad. So
yeah. Let's keep it literal. Yeah.
What are you doing?
we
Are
can
you going
play
to Eiffel Tower?
hypothetical porn another night.
Do the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. This shit is toxic as fuck.
I love it. Where's Mo? He should be in here.
Josh, you got any final thoughts on this?
Nope.
Josh is like, change topics. And Audrey, I'm not going to ask you to delve into the depths of the
Cannibalism,
that Gus and I have.
that's a hard pass for me. If I
No
was
pun
with a
intended.
dude and he was like, yo, if my dad comes in the room, which
I was waiting for you to finish.
I don't know.
Daddy issues.
Daddy issues. Look, he
No,
could
not
have been
you,
a
not
dumb
you,
fuck
then.
and made a kid at 13. That's not daddy issues. That's still within my acceptable range. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we did set acceptable ranges. We did clarify that. Which is a great segue. So we came up with a topic. I'll drop this one. Let me see. Of course, it's a you topic. So we can address this one tonight, or we can address it tomorrow when we have more people, which is celebrity cougars and silver fox crushes.
Ooh, we're gonna have more people tomorrow, right?
Hopefully. Well, show of hands of who's here, who's coming on.
What happened?
What was the question?
Tomorrow night show, who's coming on? Friday night freestyle.
Oh, I'm coming.
Day before Christmas Eve.
I cannot promise, but I will damn sure try.
I'm going to jump
Working
on
at 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. shift.
out and thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Let
probably
me just do a quick mission statement and ask you to drop a
link tree.
tree. We are RTN TV. We are here for the fuckery. We do many different shows. And we are here for you, the viewers. We commit to doing what others won't do to give you guys love. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it moving.
You laid that one on thick. You laid it on thick for you.
You sure
Thick
did.
like mustard.
I'm saying where performance.
Yeah, for real. You don't get to see the flute if you don't show up tomorrow. We're gonna just hum that shit every stream. All right. It's an hour and 46 minutes. We still have some content that we can hold off. So we'll hold on to, there's a couple of topics I really wanted to discuss, but we're going to hold on to them for tomorrow. For those of us that do show up to give you that stream that we've been promising for weeks. We did a game. We all were required to watch a movie. So let's talk about the movie.
Yeah.
And kudos to you, Gus. I'm not saying that you proactively tried to get out of watching your movie, because I found every way for you to watch said movie. Illegal streams, legal apps.
Hold on,
and
pause.
You sat through it.
Let's get this Skid Row thing off the screen so we can see his face, because he looks so thrilled.
So, Gus,
I'm not going first. Fuck you.
You know what? Since I was the first one anyway, I lost fair and square because I apparently didn't do the assignment properly.
Yours was on Netflix, right?
No.
You got a Hallmark one?
I had to watch it from my iPad regardless. So,
what was it called?
What was it? A Colorful Christmas. Let me see here. The most colorful time of the year. Wow, way off. And man, you know, I will say,
on Peacock?
No, it was not on Peacock. It was not on Peacock. Like I said, I had to do it on my iPad, so it's not a big deal. I did watch it. And,
oh my god! Blind teacher, right? All right, talk to us.
You know, it was, for lack of a better word, cheesy as fuck.
That's what it's supposed to be.
You're welcome.
Yes, absolutely. Did I enjoy it? 100% no. But I watched it. And I was questioning what I was watching every 5 to 10 minutes. Were you watching a cheesy fucking movie?
I love it.
Tell us about it. Plot.
You
like
any takeaways? A lesson?
Avoid it at all costs. Okay, so there was the understanding that he didn't like Christmas and he had to fake it, you know, about his color blindness and shit like that. You know, and that was his reasoning for not liking Christmas. Wasn't about, you know what I'm saying, an ex doing him wrong on Christmas. It was the fact that the nigga was colorblind. You know what I'm saying? All right, I get it.
Hold on. So because he couldn't see the red, the greens, and the whites, that's why he hated Christmas?
This nigga saw shit in black and white. That was it.
Did they
Wouldn't
do
you hate every day though? Like,
say it again.
Did they make it look like his perspective? Like, did you see what he saw?
Black and white. The bitch asked, "What color shirt am I wearing?" And he's like, blue,
black."
And when she asked, "Well, how did you know it was blue?" He says, "Well, you know, it wasn't going to be black or white, so I just took a lucky guess."
Did they end up with each other?
So he's a smart ass.
He was a dick. I'm not gonna lie. It was hilarious because he was a dick in the beginning, and like, oh my god, it was so. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the fuck that was. But yeah, you kind of knew which way it was gonna go. You knew how it was, you know, gonna end. Like, I was just like, forget it. I watched it all to the end, and the best part of the movie was when the end credits started rolling.
Did they end up together?
Yeah, they did.
Did he find happiness?
Because he can see colors now. The most beautiful thing next to her was the sunset.
Okay, so was he scientifically fixed, or was it like her love that made him be able to see?
It was her. It was her persistence. Put it that way. It was her persistence wanting to get the fucking glasses and shit, and like, yo, she enrolled him into this fucking this program to get him the glasses, and he's like, without my permission, without my consent. Well, I guess I'll show up and try the glasses. The dude gets there and then flips shit. You know what I'm saying? Was like, I can't believe you did this. You know what? There's no point. It's not going to work. And walks away. Her daughter is who convinces him to fucking wear it. Because she says, science is a thing and it brings hope. That's what you said. And so he wore them.
A Christmas movie that leaned on science. Wow.
Who would have thought?
So, you know what those glasses sound like? Gus and I watch a lot of Ghost Adventures, and you know that Zach has those special prism glasses, so I'm wondering if it's the prism glasses.
They look like regular fucking glasses, bro. Like,
were they really thick?
No.
Okay. Well, I thought it was her love that helped him to see in colors again. But all right, keep
Nope.
this moving. Who'd like
If
to go
only.
next?
He goes next. He's the one who lost right next to me.
Oh, so we're going in order of who lost?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
What was the name of my shit again?
A Christmas engagement. Because I had to look
Was it a
up
royal
three different
engagement?
versions.
Yes, you.
Oh, a royal Christmas engagement.
Okay,
Thinking about
so
Nancy
this
Pedro.
one, this movie was so horrible that I was actually folding clothes while I was watching it because I really didn't give a shit about it. Think about a prince and a pauper. So this is a prince who decides he wants to go to America, not as a prince, but as a business executive at an advertisement firm.
What's the
Okay,
American
he meets
equivalent?
he meets this blonde chick. They don't get along in the beginning. They're basically partnered up because there's this real bougie ass chocolate company that's trying to come over to the American side and they want to increase their sales. So they have to work together on, oh my God, how are we going to do this? The parents send his manservant to go tag along and to babysit him. They end up getting the deal and the contract. He has a change of heart and he falls in love with the American woman. Of course, the parents are not happy because she's an American and not a royal and blah 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 blah. So
That sounds
basically,
like another movie I remember.
yes, that's exactly where I was going. This sounds like Coming to America without Eddie Murphy, without Arsenio Hall,
Without Edward James.
without being funny, without it being good.
Wait, let me clarify. Not Edward James almost, because he's Mexican.
Yeah.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, no James Earl Jones,
No
no
McDowell's?
Samuel L. Jackson, no McDowell's, no motherfucking Zamunda, nothing. This was the whitewashed
Megan,
version of no Queens. They weren't even in the boroughs. They were in Manhattan. Okay. Totally crap. Totally crap. I hated this movie. I never want to see it again. Do not watch it.
Let me ask y'all this. Is anybody else concerned that they look like their siblings in real life?
The same damn smile.
He's British.
The same
That's
nose.
what plastic surgery does.
They copy and pasted.
Everybody looks like each other.
The eye shape.
They save money by getting the same actor. He played her and him. CGI is a thing.
They really copied Eddie Murphy.
Wow.
They copied Eddie Murphy. Yes, they did.
Oh,
there was not even a barbershop scene that was funny. Not like, oh, and here's the thing: his homeboy, the manservant, whatever, hooked up with his homegirl or her homegirl.
Literally.
That's the thing.
It was Coming to America.
His homeboy was Arsenio Hall.
Sisters and Coming to America,
but not as funny. There was no sexual chocolate. There was no barbershop. There was the none of that. Horrible movie. Total rip off of Coming to America.
Well, Audrey, I'll allow you to ask those same questions you asked Josh. Any lessons or
True. Takeaways, lessons to be learned. Just make your life better in any way.
And lessons to be seen. Not at all. I mean, I folded my clothes. I needed to fold all my laundry.
So it gave you a distraction.
And the boys could.
To
Yeah,
focus.
like I was like, oh, God, it's this, and I got lessons learned. If you're a prince coming to America, stay the fuck home.
Just don't do it.
Just don't do it, man.
Oh shit! All right, who was in second place? Was it me or was it Audrey? It was me. All right. Look, I gotta take off my glasses for this.
Oh man, we're about to get lectured. Damn.
Yeah.
And why does this feel like another rant?
That's it, like that. It's you know what? This shit deserves a rant. Okay.
Oh boy.
I hold Lady Tefnut in a very high standard. It's like the Empress, Lady Tefnut, no eye holes. Like there's levels to this shit. I don't know where she found this movie. I don't know who put her on. I pray she did not watch this. So I went looking for the movie. Wasn't on the Fire Stick. I renewed my Real Debrid because I was thinking maybe I'm missing links. It's going to expire on the 22nd. Yesterday was the 22nd. Maybe that was the reason. I renew my special gold links that I use so that I can make sure I have access to this movie. It doesn't exist on the Fire Stick. Legally or illegally. Go to the F movie site. It's not there. I'm like, oh shit, how am I going to watch this movie? This movie was so bad it was released on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hey, Karate Kid started on YouTube.
I'm like, okay, do I plug my phone in? Wait, I can cast to the fucking TV. This movie. So you remember the picture, right?
The elf?
It looked like the elf on the shelf.
Right.
And I'll pull it up for everybody. This was the first thing that should have told me don't watch this movie. But because I forced Gus to watch that piece of shit that he watched, I had to. Because within the first 3 minutes, I knew this movie was not for me. And I like ghost hunting. I think it's a thing. This is the actual elf in the movie. That's what the elf looks like. This movie was not about Christmas. There was nothing Christmassy other than the fact that there was snow and that this was a Christmas elf. I proceed to watch this piece of shit. It's 3 dudes. The one dude, where's my camera? You know what? I'm not even going to pull it out. He had the same camera that I shoot for photos. They shot it in his house. I could tell it was his house because he was wearing a shitty Frankenstein t-shirt and he had shitty Frankenstein posters. The story is basically this guy and his 2 friends show up, so 3 of them, to try to help this ghost move on to the other side because this kid gets pushed down the stairs by mistake and dies. And 40 years later, he's still haunting the house and no one can live in the house. And the way that they justify shooting in his houses is they said, people have been so scared, they just leave their stuff. They leave their Mac computers and flat screen TVs because the house is so scary. So this clears up the fact why the house is fully furnished when they show up. For an hour, because it was only an hour, for an hour, we watched these horrible ghost hunters. They're playing with a spirit box, and the thing in a spirit box, and Gus, how does a spirit box work? You know how a spirit box works.
It scans through multiple radio stations to create a white noise, but it's only on a station for less than a second, like decimals of a second.
Perfect. So usually you hear followed like and the voices change. It was just white noise, and every question they asked, you would get a response. So you could tell that they were using 2-share audio. Beyond all of that, you then find out that this dude is actually the younger brother who pushed the brother when he was a kid, and he lied to all these people that were there. The elf proceeded to use gas to try to choke them out. They put a GoPro on the elf, and the elf walked around the house, and you could actually see the elf turn on the fucking gas. The movie ended with one guy grabbing a piece of rope and wrapping it around his neck. They tried to make it look like it wasn't the case, and he hung himself. The other guy, I can't even remember what the fuck happened. The final thing was that the ghost that's in the elf jumps up and rips the guy's throat out, but there's no blood. And he proceeds to then be on the ground, and then it's a shitty Final Cut Pro effect because I use Final Cut Pro to make his body rise as he comes back as a ghost. Like, you know what? I can't even think that we would get canceled for showing this, so I'm gonna pull it up. No, you. If I had to suffer through this, trust me. You think
I suffered enough.
What is this? You think you saw the worst movie, and I want to prove to you that even after as shitty as your movie was, I had the shittiest movie. I got fucked in the ass. No vibrations, no lube, no pleasure.
No spit.
I was fucked in the ass with this movie. Amora, we got beef. We got beef on other levels. Hold on, history. This was so bad. So bad.
One to that, I think. Somebody.
Where's the one part? Oh. Check this out.
Should strap one to.
Why do you want to? The ghost starts throwing things at them.
Are you still here? Why did you bring us down here?
What's so special about being down here?
We're tired of your games. We want to get to the bottom of this.
We'll help you, but not if you keep messing with us.
We're chasing. We're chasing them all over the place. Thank you. Show us a sign. Whoa! Get out of here! That was crazy. I can't believe what that's. Look, that was on the chair. That was on the chair. All right, gentlemen, gotta be. Tyler, are you ready? Tyler, are you being unleashed at what?
Did he really just grab?
David, no! No!
Guess
I hate
what?
you.
Still see that movie?
I hate you so much right now.
I hate myself for not taking my lumps and watching that fucking movie. Now, our number one winner, and I feel like you lucked out at least because your movie's like a cult classic. So talk to us about Black.
So this movie was filmed, I believe, in 1974.
So you watched
a group of I went with the original, yeah. I'm like,
okay.
There were two. It was 1974 and then 2019, I believe. And I was like, 1974 is gonna be shittier. I'm just gonna go all balls in, right? So I found it on YouTube. Oh yeah, it was on YouTube. It starts with girls starting their winter break at a sorority house, and and I couldn't help but notice the resemblance to my life in receiving obnoxious phone calls and unwanted. It's like, wow, I don't need to watch this movie. I'm living it, right? That happens. One of the sorority girls disappears. Her father comes into town. They can't the police, and the police is like, well, don't worry too much. She's probably just shacked up somewhere, blah, 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 whatever. Then they find a young girl's corpse at a park. So then that just launches hysteria. Now everybody in the town want to catch this killer and blah, blah, blah. Now they're taking the sorority girls seriously, like, oh shit, something's really wrong here, right? So then they file an official report. Someone to patrol the house. They tapped their phone. It was a manual tap, so they sent someone to the house, hooked something up, and then when it rings at the house, it rings at the police station, and then that sends some room with a bunch of connectors, and the guy has to chase it from one line to the other line to find out who's calling, right? So in the meantime, the main star has this weirdo boyfriend. Bam. So the chick holding the phone, let's call her the main star. Jess is, anyways. So that's Jess, and then the one with the little collar thing, that's Barb. So people start missing, disappearing. Everyone's growing more concerned. Then she's pregnant. She's pregnant. She doesn't want to have the baby. The boyfriend studying music. He's like, I'm gonna quit and we're gonna get married. And she was like, we've always supported each other, and we have these dreams, and I still my dream. I don't want to marry you. So dude starts acting weird and showing up out of nowhere, kind of creepy, stalkerish behavior. So eventually, phone call comes in. She's instructed to keep the guy on the line as long as she can. They trace the call to the house. So they're telling her, just put down the phone, leave the house, don't ask me any question now. And she's like, but why? Of course, she's going to ask questions. And then she's retreating. She's going towards it. I'm like, yes. Then she starts yelling for the other people, trying to save them. And she goes exploring, and she finds the killer, and the police shows up, and she ends up killing the killer. And she goes into some kind of a coma. And yeah. So my lesson is, when you ask for shitty movies, people give you shitty movies. You got exactly what you asked for.
I'm not going to torture the three.
You got exactly
next year and make them do this. Everyone looks so disgusted. I'm going to kind of tackle on, because no one asked me what my final thought was. Don't trust people's shitty movie recommendations, because
you wanted a shitty movie, she gave you one. It wasn't cheesy, it was just shitty. So we got a little variety, kind of balanced it out a little bit.
But your movie's considered a classic in horror. Like, your movie's considered like a cult classic. My movie was just, if any of us could have traded, would any of us traded?
I wanted to watch the colorblind one.
I wanted to watch the one with the farm. The one
with the British.
Yeah.
The mom dies and he has the 8,000 kids that want to go to the farm.
You still got time.
Yeah.
You watch it?
Oh no. I'm good.
Extra credit. You'll get extra credit.
I'm not watching another Christmas movie for the next 720 days.
It's more than 2 years.
So disgusted. But you know what? Detention salute to all of you for sticking through your movies and watching them and powering through. Yeah, wow. Tefta,
We did it.
Like, I don't know how I hurt you that you suggested that, because you were like, no, Vic needs to watch that one. So I really think like I did something wrong to really bother you with that. But we're at that time of the show where we do what we call final thoughts and recommendations. This is something that we share, but I'm going to ask for a holiday twist.
Ooh.
So I'm going to ask a recommendation on something that you've gotten this year that you would suggest to somebody to get as a gift for someone they love or someone they hate.
Ooh. So let me just clarify. Something that I got this year that I would suggest as a gift to someone else. Is that what you said?
That you like or don't like. So if it was somebody saying, "Hey, I don't like this dude. What should I get him as a gift?" Or "I love this person. What should I get them as a gift?"
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not the one to ask for that shit.
You didn't get anything this year?
So
A headache. My bad. Go ahead.
So I guess if he doesn't like the person, he'd give him a headache. Is that
Fucking migraine if I can help it. So go ahead, continue.
I received a blanket, and I loved the blanket, so I think that's a good gift. Whether you like the person or you don't like the person, because not everybody likes a blanket. It's hit or miss.
Was it fluffy? Was it like what kind of blanket was it?
Soft.
It's fluffy and soft, and it's
What
gray.
kind
And gave it to me. What?
Did she buy it from a Mexican on the side of the road?
Probably not. We don't really have that many Mexicans around here. And
Alright,
it
so-
would have like a lion. What is the lion? The tiger?
Tiger.
A tiger.
Oh, hold on.
An Aztec.
Did this sticker just fall?
He's probably getting his. He's getting his Mexican.
Yeah, his Mexican blanket.
Completely stereotypical. But it's fine. It's okay.
I'm ready for this.
What do you have there, Gus?
This nigga has Tony the Tiger on his fucking blanket.
I got a tiger blanket.
They're great.
It is great.
Oh, I had one with
Alright,
dolphins
so
on it.
would you say blanket too?
I had a question about your blanket. Was it like an American Revolution blanket? Like that was what
No.
was it with the
Star Spangled Banner? No.
With smallpox.
Sorry. You know what? I'm racist. I own it. Did your mom give you a blanket infested with a disease? I'm so sorry. I don't know why I thought your mom would do something like that to you.
Just regular germs, nothing special. Whatever brand of.
Because I'll tell you why her mom would do something like that.
Okay.
Death by Latina.
Her mom's not
doesn't
Latina.
apply to me. But that doesn't apply to me.
Applies to everyone.
I'm gonna die by gravity.
So it's not killer robots. How does that work? Hold on. I mean, explain. Gravity? Like, is an apple gonna fall on your head? Like, what's going on?
Either I'm gonna fall or something's gonna fall on me.
A fat
But
guy.
you're sure you
last.
have a low center of gravity.
Like, do you think you're in a Wile E. Coyote cartoon and an anvil's gonna fall on top of you that says Acme? Like, the fuck?
The Roadrunner.
Meet me.
Beep beep. Yo, I need to have one of these every street. That.
Jesus Christ.
Starbucks. Look it up.
Word.
So this your mermaid booty drinks. We all about that life. All right, Gus. Recommendation for a gift that you think for an asshole or for a nice person?
All right, so this one's gonna go for nice people. Since the new year is upon us, and we did, Rob did make a post the other day that the gyms are gonna start getting filled
I
up again.
knew he was gonna go with that.
Yeah.
This nigga's gonna say a gym membership.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
To those.
Nope, it's not a gym membership. This is a gift for someone you like that you're gonna support them on their new journey. I'm going to recommend a weightlifting belt. Okay, specifically, there's one that made by E26 that has a self-locking buckle on there. So if you, I don't know, someone like Josh, for example, that's in the gym trying to get all swollen sexy, and it really does it does provide a lot of support, man. I've been using this belt for about 2 weeks now, and it's definitely helped tremendously. And the thing is, when people think about the weightlifting belts, they
This is for lifting?
automatically think like for lifting. Yeah.
You
You can actually
get a regular belt to fit. This motherfucker wants me to get a weightlifting belt to fit.
Josh, you know what? I am glad you mentioned that because said belt goes up to double XL, which is fitting a waist of 45 to 50 inches.
I call cap.
It's a double XL.
Cap.
I don't know if you can see.
I hope they send you a belt.
45 to 50 inches.
I don't go to the gym, but I carry a lot of weight around. Use this.
You actually can. Will help you squat. Oh my god. But Josh, seriously, get yourself a belt, bro.
Josh, you next.
All right. So
sorry,
years ago, I got a gag gift as a Christmas present. Apparently, I spend a lot of time in the bathroom taking a shit.
Can you use the belt for that too?
And probably all the shit I be lifting. So, and it was a little thing that you could put, like you hang it on the wall, and you take little basketball shots.
Put your phone
And I
on
could
it?
have,
Oh.
I was
Okay.
And I'm like, why would you guys think that this would be a feasible Christmas present? It's a gag gift. You get a gag gift for like a birthday, not a Christmas present. To my surprise, I got it for Christmas, opened it in front of everybody, and just looked at everybody like, wow, this is the shit you get me. So I would say get that shit for an asshole. Apparently, I'm the asshole. That's the only thing I got. I'm not good with Christmas presents. I suck at picking out Christmas gifts.
Another thing that's a good gag gift is a toothbrush.
Well, you know how you use your toothbrushes.
This is why you are part of this little group.
Thank you.
I'm gonna. I don't even know. Yeah, I honestly don't.
Oh no.
Just go with a regular recommendation.
We've depleted him. We depleted him.
He hit a wall. Finally.
Okay, so recommend a flan flavor. Can you do that for us?
No, because you can't get
or
anything else but here in
tamame.
Tampa.
So let's go ahead and call this out real quick.
Challenge.
So you got to come out to the Tampa Bay area now. Yeah, you. Because you don't leave South Florida unless you're going to Disney, apparently. So you got to come out to Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it.
Okay. What are we doing in Tampa?
What do you do whenever you travel, bitch?
You pay attention. We're going
Clearly
to eat, bro.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Hey,
I want all the flans, barbecue. What else y'all been hyping up?
Burgers.
Yeah.
I want to go to. If I go to Tampa, I want to go to that hood burger spot.
Say less.
Like, I want to start my day there.
Say less.
And we also got to go to Red
And then
House
finish it off with a Cuban spot. So
for
y'all want me to
dessert
come to
and
Tampa?
cafecito.
Or you want us to come to Tampa?
Come on.
We
All
want
right.
One
everybody.
comes over, one comes up.
I got a recommendation.
All right, here we go.
We're talking about it since the beginning of the year. I'm going to continue to sing his praises. If you love somebody or you hate them, because you can do it either way,
Hand in hand.
get it and install it for them. A bidet. If you don't like them, turn the water pressure all the way up. So even if they open it as the lowest fucking setting, it'll burn their asshole.
My God.
Or
Yes, that shit sucks.
if you love them, if you love them and you want to eat that booty, because there was a dude that I saw a post about that. All he liked to do was eat the booty. Like he didn't want. Audrey, I think you sent that one to Three's Company. Yeah, he didn't even want to eat the coochie. All he wanted to do was eat the booty. He was a prisoner. He was in the penal system, but he didn't even want to eat cooch.
Yeah,
he
he
just wanted
was.
to eat ass. Just eating ass. You make sure that plate is clean before you eat it. So get a bidet for somebody you love. You can get them real cheap right now. They even have travel bidets. I'm wrapping up the bidet thing because in 2023, one of my New Year's resolutions is to stop telling people to clean their asshole. On that note, we are the Detention Podcast. It has been a great night. Yes.
If I may, I don't mean to interrupt real quick. Mid-season of Yellowstone. We didn't get to cover that this evening. It's coming.
No, it's
coming.
ready.
Ready. This Sunday, mid-season.
The last one? I thought last Sunday was the last one.
Nah, fam. Nah.
So it's two.
Last Sunday was.
I'm holding on 7.
Bonus episode.
That was 7.
Yeah.
Yes. So this Sunday's the mid-season finale.
I started season 5.
You started season 5?
Yeah. Like work has been.
I know.
You know. You know.
As a matter of fact, I might be just working some overtime just to fucking handle stupid calls.
Yeah.
RSL.
Thank you.
So
because I'm tired of talking to the Philippines.
Listen, I want to say this real quick, and I'm sorry, Vic. I don't mean to, take over this. I love the shit out of you guys. I love the shit out of you guys, and I appreciate every chance that we get to sit there and politic and make people laugh. I would say if there's anything you can give as a gift, give them the gift of laughter. Give them the gift of appreciation, because just to hear the sheer idea that someone appreciates you or they're proud of you is a major thing and goes a long fucking way. Vic, I'm proud of the strides you've made. Gus, I'm definitely fucking proud of the strides you've made because of the shit that you've gone through. And Audrey, I'm proud of the fact that you've taken things and just gone the extra fucking mile. You made this transition into RCN TV the most interesting ride that Vic and I have ever seen.
Oh, damn.
No, I'm being serious. I remember conversations I've had with Vic about Gus. I remember now conversations that, we've had about you. I'm proud to be a part of this team, Vic. And since the beginning, I'm proud to be your partner in this shit, bro. So like I said, give the gift of appreciation because you never know when someone's going to need it.
Yeah. Give the gift of art.
Amen.
It's free.
The link is free. We don't charge for this right now. It's there at the bottom. Tomorrow night, 10:30, Freestyle Friday, some kind of Christmas show. And the way it's looking, it may just be me and Audrey at this point, but we'll make it happen.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Pick your favorite app. We're on there. Like and subscribe. RTN TV.
We're on everything but Telegram and Daily Motion. I might just put us on LinkedIn coming up here in the new year. But guys, have a wonderful night. Tune in tomorrow. If you can't tune in tomorrow, we'll see you again next Tuesday for Three's Company. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas if we don't see you. And if not, like I said, we'll wish to you again tomorrow. We love y'all. Have a great night.